Hello, and welcome back to MCEternal 2. Today we're going vampire hunting. Yeah, I finally looked up how to start. I didn't really look up the mod itself, just how to start in the vampirism mod, and very simple. We just need to inject garlic directly into our veins. You know, a very, very healthy process. So to that we make a syringe. And we turn the syringe into a garlic injection. And then we make the special chair. And through the use of these very, very safe methods, we slurp down garlic. Oh. So we've got another number there. I guess that's like our vampire hunter level. Now I'm assuming we can go and interact with the camps now. Yeah. We've also got a bunch of these boxes. I claimed all the rewards, so it's like, let's just see what we got. Deathworm tongue. Ooh. A rusted knight's helmet. Soul stone's very nice to have. Rotten egg. Subterranodon egg, frost arrow, rotten egg, flute, smart chest, and another soul stone. I do like getting the soul stones. They are very handy to have spares of for when I have an oopsie. Rotten eggs, those get us some pets. I'm looking forward to those. We can release them later. Subterranodon, nice. Deathworm tongue makes a shield. Smart chest, probably not going to use it. The rest of the stuff's pretty cool. I don't need the flame pendant. Now we got the blaze head here. Lots of them. I didn't make a blaze spawner like I said I would. I know. Instead, I got lazy. Come down here. There's the cave. And I just put the spawner in the cave, and then when they spawn I just whack them. So come on, give me some more blaze. Just one so I can do an example. Just one. But yeah, I've been hitting them with the severing. We've got luck on here. I put luck on everything. That's it. That's all I've been doing. Just harvesting them up like that. Very easy to build up a backlog, catalog, headlog, and then here I've set out amethyst and ichor crystals. I just come down and I harvest them up like so. With fortune you get a bit extra, I think, and then you take them and boom, ichor crystal block. The reason we do this is so we can come over here, toss, let's do like half of them, keep the other half. Blazing blood will come from these guys. Yes, there we go. And we can use that to cook, which means this is gonna be less relevant soon, so we'll have to sort something out. I think like a second furnace might be smart, like one we can ooh, or fancy setup where I can like take the fuel out back into here and then put a new fuel in. I don't know, we'll look into that later, but blazing blood will allow us to melt this ichor crystal down into more blazing blood, creating like an infinite loop, so we never run out. Now, vampire hunting. I think we ought to go over to the vampire hunters camp way out east and see if they've got anything good for us. The house has been burning forever. Because, yeah, I'm actually curious about this. This is a mod I've never actually interacted with. So it's one that's completely new to me, hence why we're starting it only now. If I had actually known how it worked, we might have started it earlier. But it's not like the vampires aren't a threat. Like, there's ones that spawn with weapons that have absolutely been destroying me. I cannot handle those ones. A lot of nasties here. Let's check the map. It is northeast. We almost went the wrong way. Okay, buddy. Let's land. Walk a bit. Can't interact with that one. We're gonna go to the camp. We're gonna see if there's anything we can do there. We'll leave Petri out here. And of course, if something happens to our buddy. Oh, no, 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 no. Petri. You stay. Just hop in and... Okay. Pay me 1 vampire blood bottle to train. So they take vampire blood bottles as payment. Vampire blood is this stuff. It's a mob drop from... Huh. It's a mob drop from hunters. And vampires. So we gotta go out and hunt some vampires then. Which means we gotta be out at night. Yeah, you know what? We can do it. We can do it easy. Let's get some food stuff. Hardtack, yeah, add that to the backpack. Yeah, they're all gonna be the same thing, aren't they? They're gonna be like, oh, give me blood and I give you training. Wait. Yeah, no, I thought he had a different trade. There was a special guy up here, right? They all just want blood. Okay. So, I'm guessing the whole thing is we just need to level up to like interact with anything from this, which means we need to go out and we just need to mulch through vampires. Oh, but we are now able to use stuff from their faction. That is pretty big. But we gotta go and we've gotta fight vampires. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do like this idea of like, oh, you gotta hunt vampires to pay the vampire hunters to train you to be a better vampire hunter to fight better vampires. It's actually kind of neat. I am very interested in seeing how this goes further down the line. And they had those special kind of potions and infusions that I'm interested in. I'm curious about what that named entity is down there. Probably a boss of some sort. I am looking to fight. Oh, okay. That is... Yeah, tough one. Can't get up there. Ah, loser. Okay, we can deal with the spiders now. Good. Now we gotta deal with the butcher. Gotta deal with him. How am I gonna deal with this guy? There we go. Ooh, big loot. Did he have a full warrior set? Warrior helmet, warrior chestplate, warrior leggings. Axe of the Butcher, which I think is Dragonbone axe with sharp 4. A mess. This guy was loaded. Jeez, he really didn't go easy. Just missing the boots to have a full set of Dragonbone, eh? Okay, open this now. And then it gets cursed armor on top of that. Wow. Okay, we got transistors, we got Garlock, we got... I guess I can take some of that, and I really don't need that. I don't need that. Well, we saw what the boss was. Yeah, there's still like so many enemies that give us a rough time. Even that was just a Vindicator. And he gave us a rough go. So I don't think we've outscaled vampirism at this point. Which means we're in for some fun. I do like when we're like a decent match for like the mod we're gonna interact with, not just like over leveled or overpowered for it. I need to do like a full-on mining trip to like load up on stuff. I'm saying like a lot today. I don't like that. Let's try to tone down the likes. Unless, you know, you're gonna leave them on the video. You don't gotta tone those down. I do like those. That was cheesy. We're not doing that again. I'm sorry. But you know, I saw the opportunity for a dumb joke, so we're gonna play into it. I love to do a little dumb joke here and there. Let's see. We need vampires. It's almost nighttime. Resource. I really just need to find a big cave and destroy it. Okay, we gotta deal with these. What are you? Ooh, I think that's one of the special ones I was talking about. Okay. We're going to whip out the war pick, I think. And the... yeah, both war picks. We're going to start with this one that does the status effect. And then we're going to go into this one that seems to do % health. And we got Vampire Blood. Yeah, that was a scary one because it's named. When they're named, I think they're stronger. We only got one. A lot of spider jockeys today. A lot of lag today. I'm not appreciating that. What is going on? It's not normal. I think it's these bison. Or maybe it's because we're genning new chunks. That could be it too. That could be it. Vampires or werewolves? Wait, there's werewolves. There's werewolves. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a second. I don't see anything about werewolves in here. I'm guessing that's like some sort of aspect that isn't implemented in this version or edition. Oh, this is an enhanced holy water, and the other ones are just normal. Damn. I didn't know werewolves were a thing. Well, you know, if that was an option, that'd be the option we'd be going for. I can't find my way out of here. I can't find my way out of this nasty, awful place. Truly, truly a most unpleasant shaft of mining. We're just doing circles. We're doing circles. We're doing never-ending loops and circles. Oh, we're out of the hole in the ground. That's an improvement. I know we got some vampire blood back home. Maybe we just go back, grab whatever we've got, bring it in, see if they'll accept whatever it is that we have. Because we're not having much luck finding fresh vampires to unvampire. We're having bad luck with it. Bad luck. Oh, there's some mossy cobble blobs. Coblobs? Coblob is a fun word to say. It's not a real word, but like... Stop it. Stop it. Coblob. Sounds like a fake Pokemon name for some reason. I choose you, Coblob. Yeah. Yeah, that would work. It's almost nighttime, eh? Give me some vampires. And then we're all good. I use this this steel skill. So I can take enemies' weapons and whatnot. Disarm them. Yeah, 0 to 1, 50%. 1, 50%. Wow, we just... bad luck. So it's 50-50. There's some more. And I'm really starting to doubt this 50% thing. Because that's like 3 vampires. With 0 blood between the lot of them. That's some shit. Okay, we got insane speed raccoon here. Moves at the speed of light. Little demon. It is. Really hard to hit with an arrow. $75 on that hit, 37, 21. There we go. The Rigby is gone. What a troublesome enemy that is, though. Okay, we got, yeah, just 1 vampire blood. We're gonna go home, we're gonna go grab whatever we got. Huh, that seems interesting, a skill screen. Becoming a hunter. I don't really understand how this works yet. 0 skill points. How to use a stake. Hunter weapon table, how to use the hunter weapon table. Disguise. Significantly reduce your detection towards mobs and players. Increase attack damage. Increase attack speed. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to see. So we can go and we can like buff our stats. And we can do vampire sense. Okay, I like this. Okay, so this tree is less useful to me right now. This one, very helpful. This one, very helpful. I see. Okay, so we need to level up our skills by hunting vampires, trading in their blood. I think is how this works. So we'll like get skill points for this. I think I get it. I'm just kind of experimenting and learning. Because that's... If I just read it and do it, I'll probably forget it. But if I like mess around with it, it sticks in my head a bit better. Or at least a bit longer. I won't remember like the whole thing, but I'll remember bits of it. Just like how I forgot the fertilizer for Botania. It's like I understand some of the basic bits of Botania. Some of the basics, very basics. I'm not good at it. But I haven't used it enough to like memorize it that well. There's Petri. Level me up. See, I learned something. Vampire blood, 5 of them. 5 now. They want 5. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it gets very expensive very quick. So we've now got the second step. Next is hunter weapon table. Alright, things saying that I should be using a stake to fight vampires. So, yeah, we're gonna go make ourselves a stake or grab one of the stakes we do got. I guess maybe if we fight like the fancy guys, we don't need a stake. They just drop guaranteed. I don't know. All I do know is that vampire hunters are far more common and it would be far more efficient for me to just fight them. But we're kind of trying to become a vampire hunter, and I don't know if there's a reputation system in place that would really mess things up. That would be a disaster. Alright, I should have stakes somewhere inside of here. Maybe 2 of them. Maybe 3 or 4 of them. And now I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna hunt vampires for a while. We can get looting and everything on this. So from what I understand, we gotta weaken them down and then we stake them. So let's find a vampire. Let's give this a test run. We're just gonna fly. We're gonna do it from up above. Drop down with the cleaver. Soften them up. And then stake them. Ooh, doggo. Oh, I'd like to tame you. I don't think that's a vampire. I think that's a cultist of some kind. That's a plague skeleton. Is that a... It's a Blizz. Okay, we gotta fight that. I need its goodies. That Dreadhound. Okay, we got the Blizz thing. Let's get out of here. Ooh, vampire. Okay, we gotta soften them up a bit. Oh. So that is the method through which this is used, eh? Okay. So we do the stabby, 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 stab. Very fast. What's a vampire soul used for? Spirit lantern? Oh! Oh, isn't there like a thing? I remember I stumbled across it. There's like a vampire dimension we could go into. That's probably what we have to do. We gotta go there and hunt vampires. Oh, that's... Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. We're not gonna find them out here. We've gotta go to where they come from. I think that's what we're gonna do next time. Yeah, we're gonna go into the vampire dimension and we're gonna mess up some vampires. So I guess today we should probably focus on getting the portal to their dimension and making a super stake. Just like a crazy stake for devampirizing the heck out of them. Give them hell, you know? I just want to check this village over here before. It's a little bit further up. Yeah, I didn't realize these things attack at like... Oh, they got base attack speed of 3. And then you combine that with our like ridiculous attack speed buffs. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, this village has a king. Yeah, we're out, we're out, we're out. We're not dealing with this. Yeah, okay. So the Blizz Cube, that thing we picked up earlier, makes Blizz Powder. Blizz Powder, put in the induction smelter with Enderium ingots, makes Blizz Enderium, a tier 4 material with meh attack, but it's got Metamorphium, which means every damage it takes will increase its strength, and it freezes targets on hit, and does double damage to enemies that are lit on fire. But it combines with Basalt Signalum, Blitz Illumium, and Iridium. We can get all 3 of these, we just can't get Iridium yet. Once we source some Iridium, we can combine them all together to make Chromatic Steel, which combines pretty much all of their effects. Which, you know, that's kind of crazy. It also has Flux Slash and Flux Infused. Pretty decent melee damage and good other stats. It is a definite endgame goal to have that on one of our daggers. So if we can like get some Iridium, I don't know where we're gonna find it. But if we can get some, that'll be real nice. Place down an enchanter table. Vampire Slayer, Bane of Arthropods. Yeah, we are going to want Vampire Slayer on here, aren't we? Looting, mending. Yeah, we're gonna want the whole shtick. Okay, wait, not do that. Let's see what we got. You know what we can do just temporarily is take this over to the library where they have all the bookshelves and just kind of set up in the library. I know it's kind of dumb, but like it works, right? There we go. We're just gonna need some lappers. Vampire Slayer 4. Sweet match launch. Unbreaking, XP boost. Knockback. We'll go unbreaking. So we got unbreaking, launch, sharpness, sweeping. Reclaim that. I believe I have an anvil out here somewhere from the other day. So we do Vampire Slayer plus this one. So it's Vampire Slayer, Unbreaking, Launch. I don't know if Launch is gonna be good for us. Sweeping Edge. Whatever. XP boost. Can I XP boost this stuff? No. Well, we're about to get some XP, so it doesn't matter. From the northeast. The one thing we are very much missing is mending, though. We kind of need that to keep it running. Oh my goodness, they are swarming our person here. Take the hits where we can. There we go, we took the attack away from the village. There's another one over here, we gotta go deal with that one. Go. Barbarians are dealt with. Maybe I go and try to find an enemy, a vampire to test our stakeout on. Oh yeah, soulbound, pretty big. XP boost. Soulbound will cost a bit extra. Yeah, I thought we would have got one from a loot crate at some point. I probably did, and I just can't remember where I put it. I think our fisherman also has a chance to fish it up, right? From his fishing shack. You got ancient tomes. You need a fishing rod. You know, that's something I might do, is just like go fishing for a while and try to get mending. But that'll be an in-between thing. 'Cause that is not fun to watch me sit there and fish for like 5 hours. So, we'll call it here for the day. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.